Oh, hello there. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Nimikung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you. Trevor. Chisek, two of the Iliad of Homer.
As.
Ah.
The Iliad of Homer. Theodore Buckley. To. Chisek, two. Valiant shifts. Since 7 itself alarms. Unite. And rouse the sons of Greece to arms. But first, with caution, try what yet they dare. Worn with 9 years of unsuccessful war, to move the troops to measure back the main. Be mine. He spoke, and sat. When Nestor, rising, said, Nesto, princes of Greece, your faithful ears incline. More dead the vision of the powers divine, sent by great Jove to him who rules the host. Should bid it. Having this warning should be lost. Then let us haste. Obey the gods' alarms. This spoke the sage. Dissolve the council, and their chief obey. The sceptred willows lead. The following host, spread forth by thousands, darkens all the coast. Clustering in heaps on heaps the driving bees, whirling and beckoning, swarms succeeding swarms, with deeper murmurs and more hoarse alarms. To skivvy spread, a close and muddied crowd, and o'er the vale descends the living clad. From the tents and ships, spreads all the beach, and wide shades the plain. All in the region runs a deafening sound. Beneath their footsteps groans the trembling ground. Fame flies before the messenger of Jove, and shining soars, and claps her wings above. 9 sacred heralds now. The monarchs will suspend the listening card. Soon as the thrones in order ranged appear, and faint a murmur has died upon the ear, the King of Kings his awful figure raised. High in his hand the golden scepter blazed, the golden scepter of celestial flame, by Vulcan formed. From Jove to Hermes came, to Pilate the immortal gift present. The immortal gift great Pelops left behind, in a true's hand, which not with a true's ends. To rich Theistes next the prize descends, and now the mark of Agamemnon's reign subjects all Argos, and controls the main. On this bright sceptre now the king reclined, and artful this pronounced the speech designed. Ye sons of Mars, partake your leader's care, heroes of grace, and brothers of the war. Of partial Jove with justice I complain. A safe return was promised to our toils. Renounced, triumphant, and enriched with spoils. Now shameful flight alone can save the host. Our blood, our trigger, and our glory lost. So Jove decrees. Resistless sword of all, at whose command whole empires rise or fall. He shakes the feeble props of human trust, and towns and armies humbles to the dust. wash him to grease a fruitful war to wage. All, lasting shame in every future age. Once great in our arms, the common scorn we grow, repulsed and buffeted by a feeble foe, so small their number, that of wars was ceased, and Greece triumphant held a general feast. All ranked by tens, must want a Trojan slave to pour the wine, but other forces have our hopes as frown, and Troy prevails by armies not her own. Now 91 years of mighty Javaran, since first the labours of this war begun, our cordage torn, decayed our vessels lie, and scarce ensure the wretched power to fly. 8. Then, for ver leave the Trojan wall, our weeping wives, our tender children call, but duty, safety, summon us away. 'Tis nature's voice, and nature we obey. Our shattered works may yet transport us o'er, safe and inglorious, to our native shore. Fly, Creations, fly, your sails and oars employ. His deep design unknown, a try to speech. The mighty nimbus move, survey the billows to the Carian shore. From east and south when winds begin to roar, burst their dark mansions in the clouds, the whitening surface of the ruffled deep, and as on coring when western gusts descend, before the blast the lofty harvest bend. This o'er the field the moving host appears, with nodding plumes and groves of waving spears. The gathering murmur spreads, beat the loose ends, and thicken to the fleet, to fit the ships, and launch into the main. They trail, they sort, the clouds of destroys, the doubling climb as they go to the skies. Is then the Greeks had left the hostile plain, and fate decreed the fall of Troy in vain. But Jove's imperial queen their flight surveyed, and sighing this bespoke the blue-eyed maid. Shall then the Grecians fly, or dire disgrace, and leave unpunished this perfidious race? Shall Troy, shall Priam, and the adulterous Spaz, in peace enjoy the fruits of broken vows, and bravest chiefs, in Helen's quarrel slain, lie avenged on yon detested plain? No, let my Greeks, to be continued.